Welcome to the God's own country. Thank you. And thank you. We'll be road tripping in Kerala. We'll be going to various cities like this. That's the route map that we have. And driving almost 500 kilometers with the all-new Jeep Compass, covering the length and breadth of Kerala as much as we can do in this tropical time. There'll be some more folks joining us, but now let's begin. You know, the next 6 days I don't know, but today I'm going to be roaming around Kochi. And at this point of time, you might subscribe to the channel because it's going to be very exciting. If you've not been to Kerala, we'll explore. Santa Cruz Cathedral Basilica, St. Francis Church, Indo Portuguese Museum, Chinese fishing nets, Jew Town and Synagogue, Dutch Palace, all this is in my list today. I don't know how much we can do, but let's begin. Kerala is very well connected with a good network of roads. The drive is very disciplined and without bumps, the roads are very smooth. I'm already loving the drive experience and I can't wait to add more and more miles on the odometer. One of the most touristic things to do in Kochi is the Chinese fishing net. Don't believe me? Google it. Ask any hotel you stay. Chinese fishing net is something that you should experience. Now I'm at the Vasco da Gama Square and what lies ahead you should experience yourself. The church road where we were staying is a locality where many Europeans love to stay and hang out. There are several churches around, but the one we are heading to has its own status. A first is always a first. Now, this is the first European church in India. Yeah, it is as old as 1503. I mean, it's like literally 15th century. We have to open our shoes because there's also the burial ground for Vasco da Gama, the famous Vasco da Gama. Something very interesting I'm going to show you, a very old piece of technology. What you see right now are the fans. These are the oldest fans back in the days when they used to feel hot and humid. This is how they used to keep themselves cool. Fascinating. Vasco da Gama was initially buried at Fort Kochi, but the remains were taken back to Portugal. The city also holds one of the oldest active synagogues in Jew Town, which helps it stand out from the rest. Kochi is just the start point. We will have interesting spots and things like this coming ahead. So stay tuned.